The first recommendation for working with students this year is to really consider how you can leverage the power of Google Apps for Education and any online curriculum that aligns with your course content. Google Apps for Education has a variety of tools that include Google Documents, Google Forms, Google Drawings, Slides, Sites, Excel spreadsheets. All of those are wonderful tools for designing lessons and then sharing with students through our online learning management system, Schoology. Any online curriculum that is available for your course content, utilizing that will also be super helpful in streamlining your lesson design platform for students who are needing support in the classroom and also in independent study. Let's take a look at this one example. When you design a lesson using a Google document, you can basically take any of the content that you would like students to complete and add it on to a Google document. Within the framework of the document, you can use insert tables to create a space for students to respond. You can add links to other resources. Maybe this is to online curriculum or other websites, but you build the lesson from start to finish for what you would like students to complete. Once you have your lesson built, then you can take that and add it to Schoology. What that would look like is you're going to start from one of your Schoology home pages in your courses, and you'll start by making sure that you're adding it to a folder so that students don't have a bunch of random assignments. You can utilize folders to organize them. Let's pretend that this is a classwork assignment. So click on your classwork folder, click on Add Materials, and Add Assignment. From there, you can give the assignment a name. Note-taking is the name I'm going to give this assignment, and any directions that you want to include. Click on the Google Drive assignments and now search your drive for that document. It's right here at the top of mine. It usually has the most recent ones there. So you click on that and you click Attach. What Schoology will do is automatically create a copy of that document. It's like going to the photocopy machine and creating a copy of that document for every student in your class, and then you can give it a due date. Now, let's say it's due the next day, and you can assign a number of points for it, and you can add it to certain categories that you're utilizing with your students. Now, with that, you would just go ahead and create the assignment. Once the assignment is created, you'll notice that in that classwork folder, it's right there and ready for all the students to see. The second thing that Schoology does that's really helpful is it now has added that assignment to the upcoming assignments on the right-hand side here for events. So students can see all of the events and coursework that they have to do, and so can the teacher who's created the assignment. Now let's take a look at the view from the student's point of view. As a student, they'll notice that there's a notification that says in my Schoology 101 class, a new assignment called Note-Taking Course was added. And I can view all of my assignments by recent activity or by the course dashboard. So I'm going to go to my Schoology course and I can open it from the upcoming tasks here and see what I need to do. From the student view, they'll notice that the assignment is listed here. I didn't add a description, but the teacher could have provided directions right here. What the student needs to do is click on My Document. At this time, it takes a moment to upload, but the document is uploaded for the student view. And they can go through, follow the assignment to go to that website, find an article. They can start beginning to type the title of their article and any work that they want to add to the document. And once everything is happening on this document, it's happening in live time, so the teacher can see it as well. When the student is ready to turn it in, they just click Submit Assignment. Now, when the teacher is ready to provide feedback to the student on the work that they've submitted, they will also get a notification that the student submitted some work, and they can go to their classwork and go to the assignment. From the teacher view, they have the assignment linked here. They could see which students are in progress working on that Google document, and they could see where they're at with that document if they had gotten started. And then the students who have turned it in are under submissions. Since it's a live document, the teacher can select things, they can add comments, they can use the comment features of Google Documents to give feedback, and they can also provide a grade and more feedback directly in Schoology. When the teacher is ready, they would click on grade, they would choose the grade, choose the Y, share gradebook comments with their students. You can say nice work and then click save. And then that is sent back to the student. Once again, from the student view, they can view their grades by clicking on grades within the course, and they can see that for the note-taking assignment under classwork, they got 15 out of 20 points, and there's the teacher's feedback. If you want to learn more about the Google Apps for Education through the Training Center, I've linked some resources here for learning more about how to utilize all the different apps, from sites to forums to YouTube. I definitely recommend checking out Jamboard as a wonderful interactive tool, and teaching kids how to use the organizational tools like Google Keep and Google Calendar. To learn more, check out any of those links.